couple recap. We're up to episode 15, the big 4-0. It is Jen's 40th birthday, and boy does Bill have a surprise for her. So she knows they're going to be going to Galveston, which is a beach area, just to spend some time when they're going with the kids and stuff. What she doesn't know is that he's going to surprise her with renewing their vows. So he has 32 people from coming out of town, and he's calling people in town, and they're all going to surprise Jen with this event. So to start off with, he's going to get her a custom dress from Chloe Dow, who's done quite a few of her dresses. And of course, we know her from Project Runway fame, season 2, I believe. She was one of my favorite contestants, and I really liked her clothes, and they really do look beautiful on Jen. So it's actually a very good match. And I guess her store is like right down the road from the pet store. So I'm thinking when I'm in Houston this summer, I should swing by and pick up a little something for me, and then walk on down and pick up a little something for the dogs. So we'll have to see about that. Anyway, they're picking out a dress, making all the designs and everything, and while that's going on, Jen is getting her blood work to check up on her health. So, you know, cross your fingers that she is going to continue to be healthy and happy, and this will be the last of the cancer scare. So they're at Chloe's, Bill and Zoe, and then they go out to eat afterwards for a little daddy-daughter lunch date, I guess, and he's trying to bribe her with $1, but I don't know if she fully grasped what was going on. So we see Bill inviting some friends. We see him meet with wedding planners to discuss the event. This, by the way, was an hour-long episode, so we've really been mixing it up between the half-hour and the hour-long episodes. And then he quickly braces back so that Jen has no idea. So before they go to Galveston, he's got all these presents for her. They're all like gag gifts, over the hill, a hemorrhoid pillow, stuff like that. I wouldn't find that too funny. I don't think. We'll have to see when I turn 40 how I feel about that. But on the way out the door, he sneaks back in and grabs some shoes that Chloe said that she needs. And they go, and they get to spend a day at the, or an afternoon at the beach having lunch. And we had seen Will at the beach before, and he was not so much of a fan. But they're hoping that familiarity will breed some love for the beach. And then they play with a kite, and then that doesn't go so well. Anyway, for dinner, Jen's parents come down. They all meet up for dinner. And after dinner, Jen's parents take the kids and put them away so that Jen and Bill can have some romantic time. And he takes her, and there's all these candles and a big heart made out of rose petals and all that. And he gets down on one knee and says, "Would you marry me again?" And she's like, "Oh, yes, of course I would. And thank you for the ring." And "Oh, well, if I get a new ring, you should get a new ring." And he's like, "I'm going to get a new ring tomorrow." And she's like, "Oh, you have a new ring?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna have renew our vows." And she's very confused. Like, I admit he wasn't really clear. Like, and I planned a ceremony to renew our vows for tomorrow. He was more of like, it was more vague, and so she was really caught off guard and didn't quite figure it out. But I think she eventually figured out they're going to be renewing their vows. But he has not at this time told her that everyone is going to be there. So I guess that's what our big season finale is, and I can't wait to see the ceremony, and of course I'll probably cry. So until then, see ya!